September Market Update. Hot Property by Aaron McDonald.
Finals footy is here, the sun's finally poking through, and the property market is running out of the race day tunnel. Add in the school holidays and the city's energy is at full tilt. Families are out, routines are a little looser, and people are thinking about their next move. Clearance rates have lifted from the mid-60s to pushing into the 70s, and auctions aren't just attracting spectators anymore. They're pulling in 3 or 4 genuine bidders a pop. That's when you know confidence is back. Buyers are fired up, vendors are kicking goals, and the momentum is building fast. Around Manningham and Nillumbik, you can feel the shift. Families who spent winter in the sheds are now charging out, launching campaigns, and making plays before the fall spring surge. The smart money? Get on the field early while the competition's strong, but not yet stacked. And if you're having some time on the bench with the kids during the school holidays, enjoy it. These little breaks are as much a part of the season as the big plays. So, while cheering on your team and enjoying the school holidays in September, remember the property market's playing finals too, and right now it's anyone's game to win.
Around the grounds.
While I love the buzz of an auction and the adrenaline of a sale on the day, at the end of the day it's always about what the vendor wants. Recently, we worked with a lovely couple in their 80s who weren't after a big campaign. They wanted privacy, minimal foot traffic, and a calm, stress-free process. Their property was a classic farm-style home on 8 acres in the Warrandyte South area, a beautiful, tranquil home in a no-through road full of character. We ran an off-market campaign, introducing it to 6 serious buyers and a few savvy buyer advocates whose networks opened doors that otherwise might never have been reached. The result? 2 solid offers and a final sale of $2.55 million. The vendors were over the moon. Not only did they achieve a fantastic result with no marketing costs, but they could move on to the next chapter without the usual fuss of a big campaign. Off-market sales like this are happening more often, especially for those after privacy or something very specific. If you're thinking of something similar, now's a great time to reach out to your local estate agent. Sometimes a quiet, smart approach beats the loudest campaign.
What's hot?
While Dominic Cruz in my office will say, "The pies are hot, let's see how this ages," in the property world, it's all about innovation and visibility. Realestate.com.au has introduced a game changer for premium listings, Lux. We've recently pushed a property at 50 Osborne Road, North Warrandyte. Just 20 days into the campaign, the listing has garnered 7,549 views, making a 25% increase over average performance. Whether it's the property's inherent appeal or the power of Lux, the results are impressive. So what's Lux all about? Lux is a premium listing upgrade available exclusively to Premier Plus customers. It offers enhanced visibility, prominent placement on the realestate.com.au homepage and search results, exclusive insights, access to Lux Insights and Lux Communications for better engagement, targeted exposure, optimized for high net worth audiences seeking premium properties. This strategic approach leverages advanced search engine optimization and analytics to ensure listings reach the right audience effectively. If you're considering selling a standout property, now might be the perfect time to explore Lux. It's not just about listings, it's about elevating your property's presence in a competitive market.
Fast facts.
Cooling off periods. Here's what you need to know. What is it? A short window after signing a contract where a buyer can change their mind. How long does it last? In Victoria, the standard cooling off period is 3 business days from the date you sign the contract. What's the cost? If you do back out during this period, the seller can keep 0.2% of the purchase price. That's the penalty for cooling off. When doesn't it apply? There's no cooling off period for an auction. Once the hammer falls and contracts are signed, it's final. Why does it matter? It gives buyers a brief chance to review the contract, check finance, or re-evaluate before committing. A useful safety net in a fast-moving market. Pro tip: even with a cooling off period, it's smart to do your homework first. Pre-approval for finance and property inspections means you won't need to rely on cooling off, and everyone likes a confident buyer.
What's next?
As we move through spring, property campaigns often revolve around 2 key dates on the Melbourne calendar: the AFL Grand Final and Melbourne Cup Day. These are the moments when buyers and vendors pause, so we plan our auctions around them for maximum impact. Looking ahead, October 25 is shaping up to be the day that stops the real estate nation. Campaigns kicking off October 4, just 1 week after the grand final and 1 week before Cup Day, are perfectly timed. Buyers will have recovered from footy fever and are gearing up for spring, while vendors get prime exposure before the Cup distractions. If current momentum is anything to go by, expect a fiercely competitive day on the auction calendar, the perfect storm of spring energy, seasonal buyers and standout properties.
About Aaron. Aaron McDONALD is a partner and auctioneer for Fletcher's Real Estate Warrandyte. Advice in this column is of a general nature.